Hi, this is Leigh Ambergy, stampwithleigh.com. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Mentor, Ohio, and thank you for joining me on my video today. I appreciate you stopping by. This is the card that was made at a recent class, a Christmas in whatever month. Might have been August class, and this features new items from the new mini catalog. So this is the mini catalog, and the greeting that I used is from the Peaceful Seasons stamp set, and that's on pages 24 and 25. It is a sweet a product, but you can also order just bundles. And I also used the bundle from the Sentimental Wishes, and that is also another suite in the catalog. And I did use the designer series paper from this. I loved the vintage look of this paper, and also this is the each pack of the Sentimental Christmas designer series paper. For each pack that's purchased, Stampin' Up! Will donate $3 to support children's literacy. So I do like that. So that again is what we're going to be working on. So again, I'm going to pull this in, and here we go. I have already colored and die cut my little candles here, and I used stamping blends for that. I stamped in Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and then I colored in with, what was it, Old Olive, Granite Gray, Light Granite Gray, Daffodil Delight, and Cherry Cobbler. And I don't know if you can see, but just a little bit right here, define the candles a little bit more. So, and we're going to do something a little different with this later on. But again, back to the card. My card base is very vanilla. Oh, and just this is just an FYI. If you're looking for, normally doing my sample on this, I just pulled out scraps that I had a very vanilla. I pulled out scraps. I always go to my scraps first for when I'm stamping something. But I knew for this class, since this was a class and I would be providing them with, you know, not so much scraps. Don't forget, when you stamp an image, like on this, instead of trying to run a long strip of paper, stamp in one direction, and like this, for example, left me this spot here empty. So, yeah, keep that in mind. You know, almost like a pennant stamping. You can get a little bit more bang for your buck with your cardstock. So my base is very vanilla, 4 1/4 by 11. And all of the dimensions, all of the product used for this card is on my blog post, Stamp with Leigh. If you're watching this from the YouTube channel, in the description box below, there is a link you can copy and paste, and that will take you to my blog post for this card. And also, if you don't subscribe to my blog, please, while you're over there, subscribe. That way you won't miss any of my posts. So I'm going to attach my designer series paper. I'm just going to mat it to a piece of Cherry Cobbler, and it's with, I'm using our Tombow, our liquid glue. I just have this in a very fine tip bottle. All right, so that is on there. This is going to get attached right here. And again, I've got my fine tip glue. There we go. Kind of looks almost straight. All right, so for this, I have already punched out with the 2 inch, it was the 2 3/8 inch circle punch, piece of very vanilla. And I've used the Stylish Shapes dies to cut Cherry Cobbler, a circle out. Normally, rule of thumb is stamp and then punch or die cut. Because I'm using photopolymer stamp, this was so much easier to punch first and then stamp my greeting, so I knew exactly where it was going. Again, since it's photopolymer, I can see exactly where it's going. So I'm going to put my greeting up near the top of my circle. No goobers there. That's good. I'm going to mount this onto my cherry cobbler. I'm still debating if I want to pop this up on dimensionals. I think I am. So let me grab some of those. The card that we did at class was just adhered down. There was no dimension to it. But I want to pop this up. Something different. And I also have another something different I'm going to show you for this. All right, so I'm going to put this here. All right, now we're going to adhere these little candles. Okay, I'm going to put one more up toward here. Just hold that in place a little bit. Where's my mini dimensionals? I think I'm going to put one there. And then this one. Okay. So we're going to put this one sort of over here. There. And while I'm putting some mini dimensionals on the back of here, probably could have used, I probably can use one regular one for near the bottom. There we go. But I wanted a small one at the top just to make sure. Okay, here we go. Now, what I'm going to do on this one, I just added some Wink of Stella to the like flames. But I think on this one, I am also going to add some Wink of Stella to the little berries. Little holly berries. And let's see, do we want to add, what goes with this suite, the Sentimental Wishes. Where is that? What goes with this suite is gold textured dots. I think we're going to add some to this. Why not? These are like a large, yeah, these are a little bit like a large, medium, and a small. So where do we want this one? We're going to put this one here. There. So yeah, so that's it. So simple, so easy. Yeah, not a lot to it. But what I want to show you is, so this was the one that was for the class. It was fine just the way it is. This one, I just added my greeting. I popped it up on dimensionals. I added some more Wink of Stella to the berries along with the candle flames and some embellishments, some bling. So we have that. And then what I also did, I cut and I used our pearlized enamel effects. It's in the annual catalog. This comes in, I believe, white, red, and gray or black. So black. And then there is also the metallic enamel effects, and that's gold, pearlized, gold, silver, and a copper. So what I did is, and I've got the rest of these set off to the side drying, because you need to let this dry. So what I did is, where my candle flames are, I used the gold, and then for the berries, I used the red. This takes about an hour or two to dry, completely dry. So I've got them all set off to the side, my other little candles. And yeah, curious to see what that's going to look like when it's all said and done. So just another option that you can use to, you know, bling up your card. And that's it. So again, thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. Bye.